Welcome back, everybody, to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. It's actually been a little while since I've played. I had some family in town, some travels, a lot of things going on, so I didn't get quite the playtime I've wanted recently. So it's time to familiarize myself with where we're at. So Trinity and the 7th Fleet continue doing God's work. God's plural, that is, the God's work. Fine looking fleet. Everybody is highly ranked at elite, and Trinity is maximum. I mean, she could support more, right? Like, we should really swap some of these out. Probably keep the Rangers, but maybe swap out an Adamant or two for maybe. The thing I like about the Berserks is you get this squadron evade, and that's pretty important. Plus, if we look at Trinity as the officer, she's got all this navigation and support. So that navigation is going to help all her ships be more maneuverable. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But she needs a bigger fleet. She needs... The Kubeo is a great flagship. It needs support. At least another battlestar. The other fleet that is doing all right is Task Force Munchen, commanded by Colonel Blammo. Blammo token. And... he's actually a... yeah, he's a hangar commander, so he needs some battlestars as well eventually, because this hangar's subsystems are going to really help those squadrons be pretty damn powerful. Throughout the whole fleet, in fact, but he'll also buff the flagship somewhat. Alright. And what's in this fleet? This is a small fleet because, I mean, he's ranked up now, but it was primarily, what do we got? 4 of these and 3 of these, 2 of those. The Expanse fleet. This is Drummer. Drummer's managed to survive, whereas Brevity did not. This fleet needs reinforcing, and it can handle, I think, another Battlestar. It looks like it's got an okay mix. So, yeah, and then I think this, yep, this Battlestar is fresh off the line. So we'll send that to Drummer. Task Force Aquila. Oh wait, you could also take a Battlestar. Who is this? Tataboy! Alright. Let's look at our ship build queue. Got a Berserk coming off. Would I give... I mean, I obviously I should give that to... I don't know. We don't have a ton of Tillium. So, queuing up another Battlestar, I mean, it's probably worthwhile, but it's like taking more than half of our Tillium. So, what if we actually cancel your jump, transfer you to oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. Let's see how this might work. What if I do it? So I could take one of these scouts out of there. How about that? So we're going to detach that scout. We're going to transfer a Battlestar to Tataboy's group. Now, he's still short 1 ship, but he needs to rank up anyway. The Vedas. Vedas? Okay. So this fleet can do stuff. I think I want them to get up here towards Helios Beta and support Task Force Munchen while we get the Expanse. I guess we'll give them that carrier, and we'll just leave this scout ship here with the shipyards. Okay. Yeah, because we've got cheaper officer promotion, less ship build cost. But we're in trouble in Helios Alpha. Triple defections. Only Taron remains because I've got Trinity's fleet there. Helios Beta needs some help. These two, however, are looking pretty good. I don't know why Libran is in trouble. So I might as well just go ahead and send Tataboy. I don't know. I mean, I kind of got to get these fleets moving. We're going to send you across the middle. And we'll send this with you so that when you rank up,
I've plotted the jump coordinates,
drop that ship right in there. All right, we can move the 7th Fleet. I kind of want to send them to story mission. But it's going to be a really tough mission. I think there's going to be a lot of enemies there. And Blammo. Blammo has ranked up quite a bit. And they're recharging. Okay. Alright, so we'll leave Drummer. I think that's what we're doing for now. Are there any promotions? No. Promote. 200 points is not that much. Promote. 400. Yeah, I mean, I want to hold on to these Recce, though, because I think we're going to get a new battlestar after this mission. What do we get here?
Sir, I've just intercepted an encrypted message. I've brought it straight to you. It's from the Cylon.
I request peaceful negotiations with the operational commander of the Daedalus. No Admiral Kane. No members of Quorum. Send a proxy to the following coordinates at Geminon to facilitate these communications.
Why does the civilian here have to point out that this is clearly a trap?
Commander, normally I would agree with Sinan, but I can't shake the feeling that Klothos knows something that we don't, but clearly should. We're so far in the dark right now, we may as well be flying blind. We obviously tell our people to prepare for an ambush, but I think it's worth the risk for whatever information Klothos is prepared to share.
Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst.
Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. Let's do it. Let's get the 7th Fleet going. Putting Trinity at risk once again while we get our next fleets into position. And we'll do the hub assault with the Task Force Mission. That'll be some good income. All right, end turn.
Detected a base star group, sir.
All right, so the story mission proceeds. At some point, I know we get that last battlestar. I think it's like the Galactica. Alright, let's do our best not to lose Trinity either. So, we don't need Raptors, which means everybody can stay like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships. How do we want to do this? What are these gas clouds? So I think I want the Battlestar going left. We can stay low to keep those artillery guns ready. I'm actually going to keep the Rangers up here. Carrier here. And let's move our adamants on the right side. We'll keep them in a stack. Problem is they don't have a ton of firepower these days, so we'll actually bring the carrier behind them. Kind of elevated to fire between. Yep. And we'll keep the Celestor back here. Okay. Proceed.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Dratus contact, sir. They're openly broadcasting Cylon IFFs. No hostile movements, but no sign of Klothos either.
Deploy plating. Let's get your... Yeah, let's do a round of front plating.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna move under speed here. Gonna go crazy. Oops. These two, I'm gonna give them some elevation since their guns are on the bottom. This group, Actually, no, I want you to slow down. Everybody launch squadrons.
Launching fighters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squadrons. That may be enough, that may not. I don't know. We shall see. Enter. Keep moving forward. Alright. So here's the question. Do we send our fighters ahead? Reveal what may or may not be here. Scout the forces, and then... I don't know, see what happens after that? I think that's probably the best option. Alright, I don't want you going so low
Yes,
that you
sir.
can't hit them if they go up. Everybody else, yeah, you can come up.
Yes, Commander.
You four can kind of just keep going this way. I'll bring you up a little bit. Alright, fine. Let's bring all the fighters. We're going to bring you right here to defend that ship. See how this goes. We can take a missile barrage if we need it. Everybody's got regular guided missiles, right? Yeah. Here we go.
Commander, you are expected.
Alright. I don't know what these ships are, so... I get you now. Okay. Fine. I'll just let them keep defending our position. That plating is almost applied. Let's slow the fleet down. I don't want to get so far out here. And what's your sensor range if I put you on defense? Yeah, you have pretty good sensor range. All right. So you just straight ahead. You can come in a little closer. I'm a little worried about what we're going to see. Let's find out how this goes.
We are being observed. Bring your proxy within shortwave range so that we can use more secure channels.
Receiving handshake protocols between the base star and our ship. It's heavy stuff. No one's going to listen in on this conversation.
Alright, so we'll keep this ranger right here. Just inside the zone. You'll be having your teammate here. I'm going to give him a little elevation. Battlestar can kind of continue left. I want the Celestor slowing down, and also you are applying new plating. The front's done. Let's go ahead and do the top. Alright, in this group, you just slow down a tiny bit. But beyond that, everybody stays together. Alright, fighters, don't actually go attack the base, the enemy yet. Alright, continuing to keep my ships in range. Let's slow this group all the way down. So I don't want to get flanked too badly here.
Commander, your escalation of resistance must stop.
Is it serious? It actually expects us to roll over because it said so?
I am the first of 3 IL models. We are the generals, the logic, the Trinity of the Cylon, and I am humanity's only chance at continued survival. As the first of the IL, it is my purpose to perfect the Cylon form. To fulfill this divine mandate, I manufactured a war profitable to both our peoples.
What? Sorry, war profitable? I don't know about that. Okay, let's bring this one up again. Begin a little bit of a turn. A little bit of a turn. Alright, I think we're going to get hostilities here soon. All of our fighters are there, ready to just destroy whatever needs to be destroyed. And this can just... Yeah, you're good. Just stay there. Enter.
Although it strives for peace, humanity is most prolific in conflict. New technologies every day, domestic, military. What you invent, we integrate. Each iteration an evolutionary leap for my people.
Commander, you can't trust this robot. We're putting our people at risk for some Cylon evolutionary conspiracy that might as well be...
I am not here to attack your proxy. I require your cooperation, as you require mine. I seek negotiation. As a display of trust, I have diverted full control of my base star to the commander's console. My liberty is completely within your control.
What? Defend Clotho's base star. Alright, fighters. Sorry, fighters. Defend the base star. We have a base star. What do these things have? 200 hull, reasonable armor, Raider, heavy Raider, missiles. Okay. What kind of turrets do you have? You have top heavy and bottom heavy turrets. Decent range, alright. So it's not really heavily armed in that sense. Launch your fighters. Let's get you heading this way. Okay, so we're in control of that. Are these Cylons going to attack us? I'm thinking that's what's going to happen here. So let's position the fleet. Let's keep ourselves together. I don't think I want to be in a position where we're way out on the flank with half our fleet. Alright, so let's get our Rangers up. Hopefully we can scout a little bit more here. What does your sensor range look like? Yeah, we're still not in range of anybody. Alright. This will be good, though, because we can flank with the battlestar. Now, how are we doing on plating? Still applying it to the top? Fine by me. You just stay with the battlestar.
Commander, some of the
Yep.
Cylon forces are activating.
We're moving in.
To minimize losses on both sides, this system of conflict must be stabilized. Escalation will only
All
lead
right,
to
Revenant.
humanity's ruin.
Another Revenant.
Admiral Kane's unbridled ambition risks all of...
Sir, the Cylons are attacking their own base star.
We are too late. Lachesis wakes. My
Lachesis.
fate remains in your hands. Until the FTL drive resets, my base star is under your control, Commander.
Alright. Combat footing. Focus fire. Fire munitions. Wait, fire munitions, there we go. Focus fire. They're not in range yet, but base star. Fire munitions, please. Focus fire here. Continue to head away from the enemy. Rangers, attack mode. Focus fire. Fire munitions. Come around and face the target. Sluster, slow down. And we'll get the battlestar. Focus and fire. And I'll save your missiles for the next volley. Alright. So let's go see what these enemy ships are. So we'll get you defending at location here. Defending at location here. And the heavy raiders, I'm just going to send you out here. And if there's something worth boarding, you get to board it. Fighters. Stay there for now. We'll redeploy you in the next turn.
What are your orders, sir? We're so far off
Yeah, like
script here,
there's
I've got no
Cerberus.
idea what we're supposed to do.
You require incentive. Very well. Deliver me from my executioners, and I will return to you the first of Sinon's miscreations.
Commander, how does it know Sinon?
The architect was responsible for much of our growth during the Capricorn Rebellion.
It's lying. Sinan couldn't. He designed the Jupiters specifically to destroy
Sorry
the
about my
Cylon.
dog.
Likewise, the Architect is culpable for many of our deaths. Thousands of lives lost, on both sides.
You don't get to say that. Robots don't die. Robots are destroyed.
Death is death for all of God's creatures. There is no reincarnation, no reversion. A Centurion destroyed is a Cylon murdered.
Alright, sorry, puppy in the background is making some noise. Alright, so this guy's almost dead. What do we have here? We got a lot of fighters inbound. Okay, so raiders. Go ahead and
Yes,
engage.
sir.
Raider. Yeah, engage this raider. Fighters. Alright, so we're going to break off. Select target. Select target. And you can come in behind this last raider prototype. Heavies, yeah, keep going over there. I want to know what these are. Alright, adamants can slow down because they'll just engage this next ship that's immediately behind it. And we're going to come up to its
Understood.
height. Same thing here. So continue your focus fire. Alright, what are we doing here? This Revenant's going to go down pretty hard. So I'm actually going to move these two Rangers to focus fire on the Nemesis. Come up. Should be good there. How are we doing on our plating? You're still applying... It's taking hits on the front. So let's actually go ahead and deploy to the front again.
Launching drones.
The battlestar can slow down. Let's lose altitude. And they'll finish it off, I think, in this turn as all these missiles impact. I think we're good. We'll see what to do. The Cerberus doesn't have strong weapons. They need the Revenants and the fighters to do their work. So you're fine. You're barely taking any hits. So you just keep moving backwards. All right. End turn.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
All right, just a Nemesis. You're going down. Nemesis.
Sir, Sinan is AWOL. We can't
No,
locate him aboard
Quaid.
Daedalus.
Leave him unharmed, Commander. Allow me your Architect, and I will give you the Galactica and what remains of its crew.
Oh.
It's got the Galactica? What about my sister? You fracking toaster. Is Samantha Agathon alive?
Your lieutenant's line of questioning is inconsequential.
Commander, if that thing has hurt Sam, I swear I will personally hunt it down and scrap it for parts.
Alright. So we got a furball over here. Do we have Raider squadrons, or is they only have prototypes? So we should be okay. Alright, so these guys are down. This Nemesis is going to die. So let's go ahead and bring the ship in. And we're going to focus fire as well as fire our munitions at the Cerberus.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're getting that front plated back up. The right's looking a little low. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. Focus fire here. Focus fire here. Then I'm going to swing them around and hit these two isolated ships on the right. And we should see soon what this is. You guys are targeting Nemesis? Alright, we'll save your next volley for whatever that is. Actually, no, we won't. You reload so quick. Just drop it into the Cerberus. We're going to friendly fire ourselves? Maybe? So we'll have you come left and up.
So
and
say
we'll
we
have
all.
you slow down and lose altitude. That should help. Alright, so these guys will knock out the Nemesis. What are you doing? You have one more turn. Alright, so let's just keep you moving away. Glad we made quick work of those Revenants. Those are so dangerous for us. Alright, Trinity, give them hell.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual control now.
Reloading!
One shot. Just give me one.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Alright, you're going to be dead pretty soon. Let's continue your focus fire over there. We'll come around like this.
On it, Commander.
Alright. See these like Talons. Yeah, just board it. And we'll let the fighters just do whatever it is they're doing. Nope, actually I want you going down. And the adamants, I want you also coming around. Going down. To the enemy. How are you doing? Alright, you've got a pair of missiles. Just hit that Talon. Fire your munitions there. You go up. What's your elevation change?
Yes,
These things can
Commander.
barely move. Alright, enter.
Centurions have boarded a battlestar.
What is this ship? Oh, they're on board it? Oh, wow, I didn't see those heavy fighters. Alright, what are all my fighters doing? They're still fighting the raiders? Alright. Hit that.
Yes,
Select
sir.
that target. How are we doing? Alright, we've got to go
System
into
repairs
repair mode.
underway.
We're going to keep in neutral footing so we've got more Marines than they do. Come around to the left, lose altitude, get under that sucker. Alright, fire your next blast of munitions. Fire your next blast of munitions. Focus fire there. Are you focusing fire? No, you're not gonna. I need you to do both, please. Focus fire. Alright. How are we doing on hull plating? Front. Right side's looking a little low, but they don't really have any ships out here anymore. So I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it's just a couple of Talons. Alright. Let's boost out here. Knock them out. No, just the adamants, please.
So say we all.
Alright, we gotta lose altitude.
Yes, sir.
Alright, enter.
Missiles incoming!
That's another Cerberus. Ooh, friendly fire! Yep. Alright, Artemis, how you doing? Boarding party is losing. See where you're at. Lose altitude. He's almost down. Focus your fire here. Fire munitions there. How are our fighters? Okay. I'm gonna let this ranger just kind of stay up top here. This one can kind of come around, come down. Actually, can you bring you down a lot?
Yes, Commander.
Attack mode, focus fire, fire munitions at the second ship. Attack mode, focus fire. You just keep sitting around back there. Alright, this should die with this missile volley. Okay, you're gonna start deploying on the right side, please.
Launching drones.
Enter. Good. Big hits, big hits. Alright.
Understood.
Still boarded, but the boarding party's almost gone. So can I switch you back to attack mode? Yes, alright. Focus fire. Fire munitions. Focus fire. Fire munitions. Alright, we're good there. Are you focusing fire? Yes. And hey, it's just robots, Cylons, that have boarded that Talon, so I don't care one bit. Whether they live or die. about. And let's get our Rangers back to normal mode, and let's actually get them looped around
Yes, Commander.
to help this crew out. I don't know that's really going to matter. Just recall.
Understood.
In fact, all fighters recall.
Understood.
Repair your damage. We don't need to replace you if we don't have to.
Yes, sir.
You have missiles? Fire those munitions, and everybody else is one turn off. Yeah. Okay. Enter. This was successful. Thought I said to recall all of our fighters. Recall.
Yes,
go
Commander.
Home. Going home. Recall. Everybody go home. Don't need you.
Missiles on their way. Understood.
Rangers. Alright, he's gonna die after this round, so we're good. It's a lot of missiles. Yeah, he's done. Alright, mission accomplished. Good work, Trinity.
Your efforts in securing my personal safety have been satisfactory, Commander. Do not pursue Cylon. We shall return the crown jewel of Colonial Fleet in return for its creator's freedom. I have use for the shipbuilder.
Daedalus security confirms that Sinan has fled. He took one of our raptors and jumped during the conflict. That didn't go as quietly as
Can't
we'd
trust
like.
Quaid.
We'll just have to hope Kane agrees that a trader for the Galactica is a good trade.
I mean, I think so. The Galactica's the namesake ship of the entire franchise. Alright. Little meta commentary there. Hey, look at that thing. That's the Galactica right there, right? Or a Jupiter class? Hey, we got EMP mines. Alright. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna wait and not unlock it in case we need, like, 3,000 points for it or something. So, alright. Repair the fleet. 7th Fleet, you stay on position. Jump to Sagittarion. I'm going to actually just hold off on any shipbuilding then. I'm just going to wait. Intel, how are we looking? Pursue and capture Quaid. Great. Secondary mission and the EMP mine. Yeah, what do we... I mean, I never use any of these things. We've guided missiles and we've used torpedoes. Proximity mines. We barely touch. Debris mine kills fighters. PCM destroys missiles. Okay. Destruction of hostile munitions. EMP generator. Armored piercing, nuke, and then EMP mine munition. So what's the difference between this? High subsystem damage to all ships, but no physical damage. EMP generator. Disrupt all nearby ships. Ground and kit minimize. So the host ship. So this is on the ship. It's an AoE. This is a sentry guidance, which I guess fits. Yeah, so these are... Okay. Then we got nukes. We still haven't used any nukes. Alright. Still letting Blammo's fleet cool down. Tataboy, we're going to jump you next turn as well. Get you to this location. Actually, we've got a good amount of Tillium. We're about to do 2 more missions, so let's go ahead and jump you now. And I'll bring the backup ship with you, so if you get some XP, then you're good to go. Hey, Blammo, I'm giving you a pair of nukes on your, sorry, I'm just going to give you 1 nuke. So I just want to use it. What is this mission?
This shipping hub has been converted into a staging area for atmospheric invasion teams. Taking it out will be a big old kick in the logistics for Cylon Command in this system.
Alright. That's fine. So we'll wait. We'll let this keep cooling down. Enter.
Base star group has been detected.
Oh. Wow. That's a big fleet.
A fortified colony
gonna be
is under
tough.
attack.
This is gonna be tough. Oh man. Okay. Proceed. Let's kite as much as we can. No need to engage head on. Spread them out from their shit from each other. Destroy fighters. That kind of thing. Yeah, it's a big fleet. Alright. And I'm understaffed or underutilized. Okay, so everybody's got... Alright, so let's do a bit of scouting. Launch all
Understood.
squadrons. Everybody's defensive except for the Manticore. Bring you over to the enemy.
So say we all.
1, 2, 3, 4 squadrons. The Nimitz. Good luck, Nimitz. Everybody that's not the Manticore needs to slow down. Come down. Yeah, these gas clouds aren't going to hide us, unfortunately. But if we can get the enemy spread out... In fact, I'm even going to move everybody away from each other. We're just going to not just go down, but we're going to turn away. Alright, fighters, please defend the scout ship. Defend. Thank you. We're just gonna move away. Move away till we see what we're dealing with here. And we're gonna keep losing altitude, because I need those heavy guns on top of this to be available. My hope is that there's like some Cerastes and stuff that can try to come in closer. Alright, this is good. 4, oh, 6. Nope, this is not good. Our fighters may not win this. Alright, new plan. What are we doing on our sensor range here? Alright. One more turn, then we should be able to loop around. So, everybody keep going. I want you actually to come off of defensive so that I can move you much lower.
Yes, Commander.
Alright,
Hostile unit identified.
great. Revenant. A lot of fighters. So we gotta actually get the fighters in here and use flak to kill them. Flak and point defense. Alright.
Recalling squadron.
And we could probably launch some missiles at him. These raiders are going to be an issue, though. Keep moving away. Oh, I don't have repair. Oh, we might lose. Oh, God. Drummer, no. And Tataboy's fleet's going against a superior force as well. Alright, so prototype, raider. Prototype. Okay, and no heavies. My guess is Talons. Alright.
IFF
Oh no.
confirms
Oh
unit
god,
is
more
hostile.
arachnes. Alright, get out of here. Alright, let's let the fighters get in close. I'm going to use the flak batteries to kind of get rid of them. Oh, they're after the Manticore.
Manticore is taking damage.
Alright, this might work in our advantage, if only because we can now single out this fighter squadron and kill it.
Understood.
But the Manticore may not survive long enough to get back to the fleet. Prepare your nav. Go ahead and just shoot some missiles at this guy since you're going to die anyway. Alright, so let's come around to the left.
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to boost with the Artemis to get it up into firing range of that Revenant. And I'm actually going to go ahead and just give it a volley. But we're going to put everybody on attack mode, so we get higher rate of fire. Yeah, all those missiles. This guy's
taking
toast.
damage. Missiles incoming. Manticore down.
Alright, so these guys are all coming in. I'm going to let them kill this Raider squadron.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. They're going to kill that squadron, then they're going to turn and fight. So what I want to do instead is take you...
Yes,
just
Commander.
recall you. I'll let the ships do the battle. In turn. Yeah, they're going to kill them on the way in anyway. Good, good, good. Alright, that volley was successful. Alright, so what are they coming to attack? Looks like they're after these Rangers. So... come down. Yeah, see, look at that. They already have another volley. Come down. Begin your turn. And Artemis, I'm going to bring you onto attack mode. I'm just going to keep you going the way you're going, though. Yeah, alright. Sad to have lost that Manticore. Yeah, good. Hit the adamants. Hit the adamants. Fire munitions. Adamants. You do not have munitions. You just keep doing what you're doing here. Alright, come around. Come around. The missiles are going to save us. Unfortunately, these guys... I'm going to drop you down. If I can get them close to the Artemis, I'll put on the flak batteries and see if we can't wreck the enemy that way. A lot of missiles incoming. Were they trying to hit? Looks like they're after the Artemis. Okay. Alright. Your left side's weak, so we're gonna put flak on the right. Come around like this. Good. And I'm gonna, again, bring the adamants. Try to, like, bring them down behind you.
So say we all.
Should be able to get a little bit more depth that way. Fire your volley later. It's the guns on the Revenant that matter to me the most. Now that they're dead,
understood.
We can begin moving in and killing the Arachne. Now, their fighters are going to be gone pretty quick. if they get into this flak field. Come on, turn, turn. Oh, man. Oh, okay, we intercepted some of them, but that's some damage. That's some big damage. Alright, so now I want you to turn in front again. How many fighters do they have? 23, 22, alright. We're going to cancel flak, launch squadrons. Adamants. Launch all
Understood.
squadrons. How are we doing on munitions? These guys are not the best to fight with that stuff. So, come forward, front towards enemy, attack mode. Focus fire. Rangers. Focus fire. And then the adamants can... I'm going to kind of keep them back here. Can you help kill that raider squadron? I've got small guns, so you can get more hits than these guys can. Oh, man.
Artemis is
Come
taking
around,
damage.
come around.
Missiles incoming. On it, Commander.
Alright. Where are we taking hits? Top, front is good, rear is good, bottom is good. So I'm going to slow you down. I'm going to elevate you. Just going to kind of have to do the best we can. And then I'm going to have to get the Artemis the fuck out of there. Alright. Focus your fire.
Yes, sir. Artemis is taking damage.
Come on, kill it. Kill it. Left has armor, so we're kind of going to come left. Alright, fighters. Kill this Arachne. Artemis. You... Yeah, no, just don't even fire. Come around. Gain elevation. Execute a turn. The adamants and rangers can finish this off. Alright, fighters are attacking the lower ship. Rangers, you can focus fire here. Come in and elevate. Get you on top of this sucker. In fact, I'm going to do that to the adamants as well.
On it, Commander.
Alright, we can win this. I've just got to get the Artemis out of range of the enemy.
Artemis is taking damage.
Whew. Get out of there. We might lose it. We might lose Drummer.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know if we're gonna survive this.
Artemis is taking damage.
Nope.
Friendly unit is
It's too
down.
bad.
Hostile unit identified.
Well, rest in peace, Drummer.
Missiles incoming.
Actually just gonna let you keep firing at these Talons, I think. Let's focus fire, come around like this, lose some altitude,
Yes, sir.
see what you can hit. Rangers are good. Come down a little bit though. And both Rangers, hit it with your missiles. Losing a battlestar right now is not what I wanted to do. Well, looks like Drummer can't become the president of the Earth or whatever it is that happens. Spoilers! Alright, fighters continue to work in the Arachne. Talons come around, continue to drop altitude.
Understood.
Your munitions ready? They are not. Rangers, come around. Focus your fire on the ship you're already shooting.
Adamant is taking damage.
Remember when I said I was going to kite? Why didn't I kite?
So say we all.
Why did I engage directly? Alright, they're all almost dead, though. Why are you going there? I told you to shoot that. I must have aimed wrong. Oh well. They're all almost dead. Rangers, catch up with the enemy, please. I think my fleet composition probably isn't right. I think I have too many small ships.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Well, we won, but we lost our officer. Oh, man, rip. So much damage. Alright. Well, put Drummer's name on the memorial. At least it wasn't a manatee. Well, who's our new officer going to be? Can't actually make that decision yet because we've got to get Tataboy killed. Which fleet's a lot smaller, though. We should be okay here. Proceed. Didn't realize I didn't have a repair fleet for Drummer. Because that would have helped. We could have turned in to the heavy armor, armored up the ship, taken more hits, you know, all that stuff. I don't know what this formation is, but I don't like it. You can stay there. You guys, on the other hand, are going to come up. I'm probably just going to do like a firing line of you rather than... Proceed. Hopefully we can get you the rep and add that last ship to your mix.
Fleet group is
I
jumping
might bring you
in
back and
3,
give you
2,
some
1.
of the ships from the Expanse fleet.
Launching fighters. Yes, sir.
Alright. Oh, you know, I didn't even look. What kind of fighters do we have? Is everybody... Got these are Viper Mark 1s. Everybody else is Mark 2s. Mark 1s. Good to know. Should have fixed that, but I didn't. Alright, we got the gas cloud. Turn and burn, everybody. We're sending in the fighters to do our work. Yep. They may not have any fighters, which is to our advantage. Okay. Adamants. Berserk. Let's do the top
Launching
first.
drones. Yes, sir.
Alright, just go kill this nemesis. Just select your target
Quadrant
there.
target is confirmed.
Enter.
Hostile unit identified.
And so many of these revenants. Alright. A lot of missile capability as well. Alright. Mark 1s, nope, some Mark 2s. You can also go shoot the nemesis.
So say we all.
Everybody else, just keep moving away. I'm actually going to boost this guy way out there. Celestra, come on. Adamants, you keep moving the way you're moving. We need to separate the fleet. And we're going to go ahead and just put our flak batteries up on the left side. Problem is they're probably all going to missile this guy. So Adamants, turn further away. Berserk, turn further away.
Understood.
Celestra, you can stay in behind the shielding here.
Yes, sir.
So she's going to do it like that. Get you in real close. Manticore, I'm going to bring you down much further away. Yep, knew it. Thankfully, it's a lot of
Missiles
torpedoes. Miss, miss, miss. Alright, Manticore. Can you get behind the flak in time? Think maybe? Keep trying it?
So say we all.
I think they're all hitting that Manticore. Okay. That'll work. We're going to let the fighters kill off these Nemesis corvettes and try to separate out the Revenants for destruction by the Battlestar. That's the plan at least. Adamants, keep moving away. I want you to stay in a little closer, but not that close. Like casual. Come on. Get under the guns. I should have elevated the Artemis.
Fighter squadron is taking
Intercepted a
fire.
couple.
Manticore is taking damage.
Alright. Manticore, you've done your job. I don't need you out there anymore. That's done. Kill that. Alright, Celestra. Deploy plating on the top, please. Wait, that's the Manticore. I don't care about the Manticore. Deploy plating on the left side, please.
Launching drones.
Okay, I'm going to let you slow down. Lose altitude again. Celestra, I'm actually going to... All is here. I'm
Yes,
gonna keep
sir.
you like so. See if we can't start hitting one of these two. Adamants. We'll put you in defense mode briefly. Or, sorry, attack mode. You can fire munitions. He's out of the gas cloud far enough. And actually, you know what, Artemis? Cancel flak. Fire munitions. Focus fire. Adamants. Yeah, you're not going to friendly fire, I don't think. Even so, I'm going to bring the... Alright, okay, enter. Alright. You're gonna die. Come around. Celestra, I don't want you getting too close to those guns. You can keep focusing fire there. Actually, no. You know what? Artemis, focus fire here. Come on, Tataboy. We can do this. some range here.
Yes, sir.
Alright. And the adamants, I actually also want coming around. We can get them into fight now. Yeah, good. They're going to kill the Hydra. Oh, I probably should have turned on those missiles. Or the flak, I mean. Ah, get out of there, Celestra.
Celestra is taking damage.
I think we're going to lose it.
So say we all.
Celestra, you can get out of range.
On it, Commander.
Navigation repaired. You have missiles? No. Okay. Adamants. Let's bring you around some more. I can let you be on neutral mode. Alright, just keep in mind there's one more Revenant back there. But we're going to actually bring the Adamants up a little bit. Nah, actually they're in a good spot. Okay. I mean, I just got to keep this Celestia running. Alright, you'll die, and then they'll go after the next Nemesis.
Celestra is taking damage.
Get out of there. No, not going to make it. It's just too close.
Celestra down. A battlestar is being hacked.
Bad commander today. Does it make my firewall any better? It doesn't. Okay. Putting fire munitions upward. This thing is dead next turn. And we're going to need a volley coming here. Focus fire, attack mode. Like so. Focus fire, attack mode. Like so. Alright, so they're going to go here to here. And then we're just going to keep moving forward at the Revenant. Enter. So if you can kill this thing, that would be awesome. Alright, repair your armory. He's dead. He's gonna die. You're gonna take hits from the Revenant. Let's come back around. You guys, fire munitions. Are on reload. I mean, yeah, just focus your fire here. And the hacking. Woo! Goodness for all that extra armor I've got.
Berserk is taking damage.
Get out of there, Berserk. You've done your job.
On it, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Don't need any more losses. Alright, Adamants. You, on the other hand, can focus your fire. And I'm going to bring you kind of to the left and down. I think he's going to turn a little bit. Actually, we're going to do this.
Yes, Commander.
Done, done.
Berserk is taking damage.
Alright, he's not gonna last long. Alright, let's go one more turn. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so just the Celestra. Could be worse. Ranked up. Good work, Tetaboy. Pissed we lost Drummer, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and promote you again, actually. Task Force Aquila. You're full, but you do not have a support ship. Remain in position and repair the fleet. Block that middle pathway to left side. Alright. Task Force München. Confirm jump. The Expanse needs an officer. Guess this is our one option. Edgar Driscoll. Good job. You are now Iraqi. We are assigning you to the Expanse fleet. And you're getting promoted. So I can assign you some shit. Promote. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Extra fleet points are needed. What do we have here? You can take another big ship. Actually, you're down 2 ships, so I don't even know if I should leave you there. Prepare the fleet. Jump you back to the Daedalus. And we're gonna rush order a Celestra. Jumping that to here.
Fleet group
Bring
has
that
its
up
coordinates.
to Tataboy's Task Force Aquila. Alright, 7th Fleet can remain in position. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Enter. Task Force München, proceed. Oh, we're at an hour. Alright, well, that'll actually call it for tonight. We'll begin next mission with our next episode with our next mission. My brain today. Thanks for watching.